Hello, high school credit. We need to have a serious talk. I finally got a chance to sit down and try and grade your R Town essays from the first week of the marking period. They were a project grade. Um, Most of the class did not do them, and the good percentage of the few who did them and turned them in have an exceptionally large amount of plagiarism and copying and pasting and trying to pass it off as your work. So I'm going to say this now in as kindly a way as I possibly can, that I am massively disappointed in what I am seeing happen from this group. You should also know that when you are in high school credit, your project grades count for more than they do in a regular middle school class. So instead of it being like, what is it, 55-45 for your grade percentage, it's 60-40. So your project grades are worth way more than they normally even are. So a lot of you, and I grade remarkably easy, a lot of you have been coming to class and haven't turned in work that represents someone who is getting ready for high school or should be earning a high school credit class grade. So something that is incredibly easy, a lot of you are now getting a 70. You are literally 1 point away from failing. In a class where you should easily be passing because you're in this class because you love this class, and because I need you to be passing so that we can move on and do our UIL show. And here's the thing. If you're failing in mine, that tells me that either you're just taking your work not seriously at all in any of your classes, or you're taking my class super not seriously because it's not important to you. And I have told you guys multiple times that the reason I am still at Manor is because of you and this group of kids, or I would have left and gone to a place where I'm treated with more respect. So I'm a little bit heartbroken and I'm a little bit disappointed in the class as a whole. And especially now that we are facing this hurdle of having to switch our brains and do a different show. And not just a different show, we're doing freaking Shakespeare, which is super hard when you haven't studied Shakespeare ever in your life. And so now I need you guys to put your academic brains on, not just your theater fun silliness brains. I need you to get smart and get focused and to care about what you're doing and you're learning in my classroom, because things are about to get real and really hard for the next month and a half. Okay? And it's going to be even harder now because you guys did not turn in those essays or you turned in crap to me. Crap. That's not okay. So now you're going to have to work your butts off even harder to pass this marking period just in my class. Do you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of this marking period, if you're not passing my class, you are not in the show. We do not have enough of you for you to fail because I have no understudies for you. Do you get that? If you fail and there is no one to take your place, do you know what happens? Our show doesn't happen. So you let down not only yourself, you let down your classmates, and you let down me, the person that has stuck it out for you. And that's not okay. So whether you're at home and you're watching this video or you're sitting your butt in my classroom on Monday, you better not be laughing. You better be taking this seriously. Because it's not okay. It is not okay. So turn it around. If you gave me a plagiarized report, do it again. And if you haven't turned in something, turn it in. Whether it's on paper or it's sent to the Schoology, turn it in. Turn in actual work that you have done with your own brain, okay? I don't care if it has a bunch of spelling mistakes or typos or anything like that. Give me something genuinely from your brain to prove to me that you're not just sitting there and playing Among Us and doing stupid crap. Show up.